Hey there, people of the earth, this is xHitoBitez, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Randomized. In the last episode, we defeated 5th Gym Leader Norman, and in this episode, we are gonna go towards the 6th town, which is somewhere. Anyways, I am gonna go to Mauville City, and then we can continue. Alright guys, now we're in Mauville City. This guy, he's the 3rd gym leader. What he does is, he gives you a basement key or some kind of key to go into New Mauville. It's basically like a generator thing and whatnot. And there's a bunch of Voltorbs and Magnemites over there. I'm not gonna do it just yet because I want to go to Mauville City. I mean, the new city. So, oh, actually I should buy some repels. Great, that place didn't sell repels. I guess we're gonna go without repels. Don't be battles, please, no battles. Good. I'm not gonna fight these trainers. I really don't want to. Damn it. Alright, I fought all these trainers, and this guy gives you a good ride. I completely forgot about that. So let's continue. Yes, I got very mad because of that wild battle. This is Steven, if you guys met him before. He doesn't really tell you much, but he kind of he's very helpful. Steven is very helpful, even though he's he's not the champion in this game, but even though he's a champion, he's a very helpful champion. Over here, there's not really much. I should just freaking Cyndaquil. I should just show you what's over here, though. I love Cyndaquil more than I love Magmar. So, over here, you can see that there's a Pokeball over there, what we can't get right now. A double battle over here, a Pokeball over here. But we are gonna come back here another time, so we can just fight these trainers then and whatnot. Oh crap, I don't want to. There's a bunch of berries over there. I don't know if that's a trainer or not. I don't want to get into a battle with anyone right now. I want to go to this next route over here. Route 118, and let's get this Pokeball over. Ducky leveled up. That was a bird catcher. And Ducky ended up learning, Miltank. Ended up learning Ember at level 25, so he just learned Ember. Okay. I know I didn't cut that out because I was speaking, and you guys already know I have the super speed because this is randomized. A Mew! Wow! Oh my god! It's a Mew! I want it! Oh man, that was awesome. Let's just fight this bird catcher. I'm gonna super speed it though because, yeah, it's a freaking bird catcher. And that Mew, I want that Mew so badly. Oh man. Okay, this guy's not a trainer. He just tells you that you cannot go into this grass. Oops. This grass with a bike, so you have to walk it. And then these little doll thingy looking majiggies, I don't even know how they see you. It looks like they have eyes all in all 4 places or something. But they look like dolls, but they're not actually dolls, but whatever. There's no point in really complaining and whatnot. The only thing about having these like super awesomely strong Pokemon is that there's a downside to it, and the downside is they don't learn good moves until the higher levels. I mean, Magmar is not like super good, so he learns moves really early on. So same thing with Rocky, he learns pretty good moves early on, but like Ducky doesn't really learn good moves at all because he's not supposed to evolve until 55. Mewtwo you catch at level 70, so you're not supposed to have any good moves until like the high levels anyways. Fishy is kind of like, you don't really learn good moves at all, so you kind of have to teach it good moves. Who else do we have actually? Another legendary, they don't really learn good moves early on. So actually I kind of want to replace my Mewtwo with my Espeon for one reason and one reason only, because Espeon kind of learns better moves, but then again I could like teach Mewtwo Psychic and whatnot. So alright, I'm sorry I had to cut that out. Somebody keeps calling my house phone and I'm not gonna pick it up because I never pick up the house phone. I hate the house phone so much. I don't even know why. I just hate it a lot. The house phone is the worst possible phone in the world. When I live on my own, I'm never gonna get one. It's like, that's final. I've never really liked the house phone. I did switch out because what's his name? Ducky is kind of two things. One, he's low on HP, which I could heal up, but he's also low on PP for headbutt. I only have like 2 headbutts left, but I'm gonna speed this up. By speed it up, I actually meant cut out. Finally a super repel. But I'm not gonna use it now because we're already at the end. So yeah, now I know I didn't fight all the trainers, But let's just talk to this guy. He's like, oh hey, something with fly I can give you as long as you want, and blah blah blah. If you have fly, you can basically. Whoa, there's a bunch of Wingos. Hi Wingos, what are you doing? Are you like what is it called when you own a bunch of cats and whatnot? I can't remember the term. He's like the cat person for Wingos, whatever. Anyways, I can't go there because they do not have an acro bike. And this guy's like, oh, something with secret power, and you can make a secret base and whatnot. There's a trainer right here. Hi trainer, let's battle you. Hooray for green trainers. Oh yeah, isn't it Mother's Day today? Oh yeah, I said that in my other video. Yeah, I'm actually recording a bunch of videos today because normally on Sundays I usually don't have time because I have to go somewhere and then meet somebody, and then like I'm out like the whole day pretty much. I leave at like 10 in the morning and come back at like 10 at night pretty much. So yeah, but today I'm actually not going. So the reason I'm not going is not because it's Mother's Day. No, I don't even think we do anything on Mother's Day. I can't really remember the last time we did something on Mother's Day, because the only time we actually go somewhere is when my sister's here, but since she's like off in college and whatnot, she's not here, so we don't really go anywhere. I mean, I think we have like, we order pizza or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes I guess we like go out, but like come back home and then eat food. I think one time we like ordered Chinese food or something and then we ate it at home. We don't really do anything unless my sister's here. We don't do anything for Mother's Day really, because she's like the one that likes to go out and do and just like, I don't know, have fun on these days. Some kind of excuse to go out and eat or something. I don't really like it. I don't like wasting money. Like something like this. I mean, for something like this, I would waste money for my mother. I wouldn't really consider it wasting money because it's like it's once a year, and it's like, yeah, you're a good mother and whatnot. So I wouldn't mind doing it, but I just don't do it because I don't know. I just don't do it. I don't really like doing it. I'd rather just stay home and just say, hey, happy Mother's Day, and not even give you a card. Because I honestly, I've never give people cards because I can't remember. Like, I'll remember your birthday and I'll say, hey, happy birthday, and I'll remember to give you a present, but I just won't remember to give you a card. And whenever I buy a card for somebody, this is actually funny. I remember very recently, I actually bought a card for somebody, and on the day of their birthday, I didn't give them the card. So I still have the card sitting around. I even wrote stuff in the card and whatnot, but I completely forgot to give the card, and now it's like I don't even want to give the card anymore because it's so late. It was kind of funny. And I remember I was like, oh wait, I bought you a card and I was gonna give it to you. Then I was like, alright, I'll bring it next time and give it to you. I don't know why I didn't switch out. And then I just completely forgot about it, and they forgot about it. They probably forgot about it too now, so it doesn't really matter. And if they ever watch this video, then which they probably won't, because none of my friends really watch my videos. Like, only 2 or 3 of my friends actually know that I do a Let's Play channel, and both of them don't watch it. I mean, occasionally they do watch it, and occasionally, well, actually one of them is sometimes in it. If you guys recall watching some of my earlier videos, he was in my earlier videos, but generally, no, they don't watch it. They don't watch it. I don't really want to tell anybody either, because it's like, I don't know, I just don't like telling people about my life really too much. I mean, if you ask me, I don't really mind saying, oh hey, I do this, but then there's a lot of people that are just like, oh, why do you do this? There's no point in doing this, you're just gonna fail at life and whatnot. I get that a lot actually. So I generally just don't really tell anybody anything. And if they ask, then I'll be like, oh hey, I do this. I won't like go into detail with like how much money I make or anything. I don't even think my parents know that. I don't think any of my family members know how much. Some of them guess sometimes. I mean, I told them once how much I made, like a while ago in like December or January when I was doing something else and I was making some money off that, but that kind of stopped. That was only for like 2 months. It was pretty good, decent money, but yeah, then it stopped. Alright, I kind of did skip some of that because I didn't want to get into another I didn't want to get into another battle and whatnot. I'm gonna train up Mewtwo for a little bit now. Let's fight this trainer over here. I know this is more of kind of not really much about the gameplay, but more about my personal life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about, really. I'm just babbling. I wonder if you guys are interested in this random babbling. Anyways, this is a double battle right here. This is actually a pretty good setup, if I say so myself. I can do a few things. What I'm going to do, though, is use Swift and use Surf, so I can hit both of them with both attacks. And I'm actually hoping to knock both of them down in one turn, but that Swift did very little damage, so it's not going to happen. So, depending on how much the Surf does, it might actually kill Swalo. I knew it wasn't going to kill Goldeen, because Goldeen... Oh, there we go. Yep, perfect. That was actually really good. Now I can just finish her off with a Confusion and a Quick Attack, I guess I'll do. Doesn't really matter which one attacks first. I just wanted to die. Alright, and that's it. Fantastic. Now we are going to go up. And up, and up, and up, and up. Come on! Give me my money. Thank you. Come again. But yeah. Ooh! I'm actually glad I have a mock bike. So yeah, Mother's Day. If you guys have any mothers out there, you should thank them, even if you don't like them. It's still better to thank them and whatnot. It means a lot to them. I mean, I know sometimes you might not get along with your mother. Usually not a lot of people do, but it's good to just thank them on these days and whatnot, because they care about you and stuff, and they really like hearing it. Like, it might not mean like anything to you, but it means a lot to them. I know that. And then I'm not even like a mother or anything, so it'd be like, why is a guy telling me what I should tell a girl and whatnot? Just do it. Just thank your mother. It's only one day and it's only a few words. Buy them a car. Don't even buy them a car. Just be like, thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. And then just give them a hug or a high five, whatever you do. It'll mean a lot to them, and it's not even gonna cost you anything to give them a high five and say Happy Mother's Day and thank you. It's gonna like waste like 5 seconds of your life, maybe a little more, because hugging them sometimes takes a little longer. But what are you gonna lose? Like a minute of your life? I'm pretty sure you can give up a minute of your life to thank your mother, who gave birth to you and whatnot. Anyways, I know your father kind of gave birth to you too, because without your father you wouldn't have been born, because you know how you have babies and whatnot. I mean, it's not a secret to anybody anymore. Even like a 5-year-old probably knows it by now, because everyone knows everything nowadays. I don't really know why. I'm just gonna speed this up because I am running out of time, and I don't want this episode to be too long. I try to keep my episodes around 15 minutes, but I don't think that really works out anymore. I actually don't think that works out at all anymore. My episodes are either like 10 minutes, or which is not really. Sometimes my episodes are like 5 minutes, and then sometimes my episodes are like 20 minutes. I'm very bad at keeping track, because like it's hard to keep track. I know people have like timers, but my desk is so freaking tiny and it's always so jammed because I have so much stuff on it and whatnot. It's just so hard to keep track, and then I have to do this other stuff. I even have like a bunch of papers that I have, not papers for like school and whatnot, but other papers and whatnot for other things and this and that. And it's just papers. That's all I have. I have papers everywhere. Okay. Bunch of papers, end of story. But thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to me for watching. If you could, just give it a like. But that's all we're going to do in this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to go in around this little cave thing and fight Team Aqua. But that's it. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep on fishing.